What do you mean you can't heal me? You're a nurse! I've been sick for 2 weeks. My people demand videos. Yay, it's winter now, and I'm filming on the 3DS, and pardon the cough drop I'm swirling around in my mouth because I have had a really bad, unshakable cough for like 3 weeks now, and I haven't been able to film, and it sucks a lot. Anywho, yay, I'm filming on the 3DS, and I kinda like my new filming setup, so this is kinda cool. The 3DS came with the little charger platform thingy, and I'm using it to film with, and I think it's kinda cool. I didn't think I was actually gonna film with the 3DS, but now that I'm filming with it, I like it a lot more than filming on the DS Lite. Anywho, back to Pokemon! Whoa, Striaton City, am I pronouncing that right? I have no clue, and I don't care, because I hate all the names of everything in this game. I did have the chance to finally play through all of Pokemon, which isn't exactly what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to play it along with the walkthrough, but oh well, at least now I know what I'm doing, sort of, I think. Maybe? Huh? What? I don't know. Anywho, tour of the town. Not much exciting here. It's a very dead town. There was a Pokeball in the one house. The gym leader isn't home. How dare he? Or she. We don't know if it's a he or she yet. Actually, it is a he. I don't know why I said that. This is creepy. Don't kill me. Dark places and dusk balls. Creepy. Okay. Let's see. Dreamyard's up that way. We'll cover that shortly. Let's see. What else is there? It's actually kind of a weird town because at first I didn't realize you enter the cities from, or the houses from the sides. It was kind of it's kind of cool actually. It makes it more of a 3D environment. You, I hate your shorts. You're creepy. And you're old. And you, well, I can't say anything about you. I don't want you to cry. House right here, probably with nothing in it, because what would have... Okay. Gym badges, well, I'd get a gym badge, but the gym leader isn't home. What a jerk. Okay, this town is so uneventful. Okay, I'm bored. I'm going to the trainer's school because I want a gym. Heading down this way. If you head up here, you can enter the trainer's school. It exists for no reason at all other than to be a school for trainers. Do people in the Pokemon world even go to school? I mean, really? It's like, I'm a young teenager. I think you're actually a teenager in this game instead of the typical 10-year-old. But it's like, don't you have to go to school? If you answer this guy's questions right, he'll give you a full heal. Gee, what heals sleeping Pokemon? I don't know. A paralyzed heal. Why? What a stupid question. What's really cool in this game that I love a ton is TMs now have, you could use them infinitely as much as you want, which is really awesome because I love using TMs so much more now, but they cost like $1 billion to buy. Anywho, Cheren's here, and he's gonna be like, you want to battle the gym leader, huh? Yeah, well, too bad, he's not here. So, let's battle! Yeah! Items! I love items! I'm too technical. Woo. Alright, Cheren, I think this is round 2, is it not? Anyways, He starts off with his starter, and no matter who he has for his starter, it's holding an Oranberry because Cheren's weird, and he likes his berries. So, if you start off with Snivy, he has Tepig, level 8, Fire-type Blaze ability with the attacks Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember. If you start off with anything else, he obviously has a different starter. If you started with Tepig, he's going to have Oshawott, level 8, Water type with the Torn ability. Tackle, Tail Whip, and Water Gun are his moves. And if you started off with Oshawott, he'll have a Snivy, level 8 Grass type with the ability Overgrow, Tackle, Leer, Vine Whip. Did I miss myself attacking him, or was that my imagination? I'm out of it. I clearly don't know what I'm doing right now. I hope I don't lose this battle, because that would be bad. Alright, good. We're in good shape. He has a Purloin as his other Pokemon. It's level 8. It's Dark type with the ability Unburden. The attacks Scratch, Growl, and the worthless, well, it's not so worthless for him, but he has Assist, and unfortunately, Ember would deal a great deal of damage to me. Anyways, overall not bad. I'd assume by this point you probably have picked up a second Pokemon. If you haven't, the Dreamyard, we're going to head there next. I'm just going to run through that quick. You'll probably get a second Pokemon there that you may or may not use, but you might want to temporarily use it. I'll explain that in a second. But anyways, Cheren, just watch out for the Oranberry. Oh, that's why I didn't do any damage. He had the Oranberry. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, aside from that Oranberry, which is kind of a pain, you should be fine. He's going to give you a couple Oranberries, which if you want to attach one to one of your Pokemon, I mean, it's kind of helpful early on in the game, but much past the second gym, they're pretty much completely worthless. Anyways, I am going to heal up, and then we're going to go check out the Dreamyard real quick. Alright, we're going to go hit the Dreamyard real quick. Now, this is optional, but if you're taking the gym on with only one Pokemon, you're definitely probably going to want some extra experience. So if you stop by the Dreamyard, you could fight a couple trainers. This girl has a couple Purloins, if I'm correct. And heading over here. Later when you get cut, which will be right after the first gym, you'll be able to cut this tree down, and you'll be able to catch, I believe it's Muna here. Is that how you say it? Am I crazy? Maybe? A little bit? Muna? Okay. Anyways, youngster Joey. Heading over here, you can grab yourself an X-Defend, and then, if you talk to this lady, she's going to ask what Pokemon you started with, and then she's going to give you a type of Pokemon. It's going to be one of the 3 monkeys. You'll be seeing these monkeys a lot. And it's going to be the type that it's going to use the type that, if your starter, the Pokemon your starter's weak to, she'll give you the monkey that you're strong against. I didn't mean to nickname it. This is really helpful for the first gym. And I kind of hate the first gym because you have to face the type you're weak against. And that means the monkey you get is helpful in that battle, but I hate giving experience to things I'm not going to use. And it feels like the monkey is really useful in that gym battle, but I hate using it. Regardless, that's just the Dreamyard. It's just a real quick covering. And then I'm going to head back to the Poké Center, heal up, and then we're going to take on the gym. Alrighty, gym time. When you enter the door, the gym leader is going to be talking to you, and it's going to be like, alright, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Ah, I see. You need to prepare to face that type of Pokemon. Yay, this stinks. In other words, whatever your starter is, your starter is gonna be weak to whoever you're facing. Thus, your starter better be high in level, or you better have a backup Pokemon. Like I said, the monkey in the Dreamyard is really helpful, but if you don't want to use it for your team, it kind of stinks to give it experience. In the end, you'll probably just use it as a temporary one battle thing if you don't plan on using it. Alrighty. It wouldn't be a gym without the gym music and the creepy guy who stalks you. Whoa, he has a name. His name is Clyde. That looked like a C-L-Y-C-L-E for a second. That's why I'm like, Clyde? No, Clyde. So now I know my stalker's name. He's gonna give you a fresh water. I don't know why, but the guy Clyde gives you a fresh water in every gym. I don't get it. I don't know why they did this, but okay. Regardless, when you enter the gym, whatever this curtain is, you need to stand on the tile that would beat that type of Pokemon. It's basically just a quiz. It's kind of like rock, paper, scissors in a sense. And then there's 2 battles for you to fight, and it had between the 2 of them, it's just the 3 early Pokemon, Lillipup, Patrat, and Purloin. To beat water, you need grass types, so hit that switch. And then we'll head up here, fight this battle. Trainer Deluxe. Sounds delicious. Anyways, fire type is the last switch you need. Then you can face the gym leader as normal. I always recommend that you go back, heal, and save. So I'm going to do that now. Obviously, getting through this gym is easy, so I don't think that needs explanation. Whenever you are ready. There's not just 1, not just 2, but 3 gym leaders. You only have to fight 1, but there's 3 of them. So, there's 3 of them. and they're gonna decide who you're gonna battle based on the first Pokemon you chose. I wonder if my first Pokemon wasn't like one of the 3 starters. Like, wonder if I was just some regular trainer who doesn't get their starter from a professor. Like, wonder if I had a Lillipup. How would they decide then? Anyways, since I started off with Snivy, I'm gonna get the face Chili, but depending on what you started with, you'll get the face Sealant if you started with Oshawott, and you get the face Cress if you started with Tepig. Anyways, time for gym battle number 1. Yow! That was a weird noise, probably because my throat is sore. Alright, are you ready for a hot first battle? Or cool, depending on if you're fighting Chili or Cress or whatever. Anyways, no matter who you're facing, all 3 of them have a Lillipup. It's level 12, normal type with the Vital Spirit ability. It has Work Up, Bite, Odor Sleuth, and Helping Hand as the movesets. Just a reminder that no matter, all 3 of them also have a potion on them, so if you get their health low, you're gonna have to deal with that. The Lillipup isn't bad. Your starter should be able to take it with little problems. The problem is going to come with the second Pokemon they have, because chances are you're probably going to have to waste some time with that stupid monkey. I have a strategy I think that will work. I hope. Because I don't want my monkey getting experience, because I don't plan on using it. Originally, I was actually going to use my monkey in the walkthrough, but I decided against it. I decided to swap it out for a different water type. When I was playing through Black, I used Oshawott as my starter. I also used a Lillipup. So, they were both really good Pokemon. I like the water starter. Of the 3 starters, Oshawott's my favorite. Not because of its first form, but because of its last. Alright, next up on the roster is where we get your variety. Like I said, the monkey's really helpful against this thing, depending on which one you have: Pansear, Pansage, Panpour. You're also going to face those 3 depending on your leader. Chili has Pansear, which is what I'm facing, level 14, fire type, Gluttony ability with the attacks Incinerate, Work Up, Lick, and Fury swipes. Sealant has Pansage, level 14, grass type, to level 14, Gluttony ability. Vine Whip, Work Up, Lick, and Fury swipes are Pansage's attack. And if you started with Tepig and you're facing Cress, he's going to have a Panpour level 14 with the, it's a water type with the Gluttony ability. All 3 of them have Gluttony. And then his attacks are Water Gun, Work Up, Lick, and Fury swipes. Really, all that matters is the type you're facing. I'm using the monkey, and then I'm hoping I can have him kill me. I want him to kill my Panpour, but I don't know if he's going to do it or not. Especially if I have to sit here waiting for him to use Incinerate 50,000 times. Okay, critical hit. That speeds this process up a little. Hey, look at that. That will help. Anyways, again, your starter kind of will struggle against whatever you're facing. Hopefully, you went to the Dreamyard and picked up a monkey. That pretty much ensures you can win. That doesn't mean you want to give experience to your monkey if you plan or don't plan on using it, but it's an option. Also, I like how when you get a gym leader down to their last Pokemon, it plays a different song. It reminds me of a Sonic game. Like when you get Dr. Eggman down to low health, I think like if you hit him 4 times, the music will change, and then for the last 2 hits, it's different. Also, when your health is low, it changes the music, which I like that in a regular Pokemon battle, but I think it's kind of stupid in important battles. Like when I was facing the final battle, the champion, and I was like low on health, and just like, this seems out of place. Like epic music, silly, I'm low on health music. Regardless, first gym isn't too bad as long as you have the monkey on you. If you have your star on you, you might struggle a bit, but even that's fairly easy. And with that said, have fire out. Whoa! You're on fire, man! There you have it. The first of your gym badges, and I love this animation. It makes me want to scream Pika Pika. Back in the old anime days. I haven't watched a newer anime. I assume Pikachu still does that when Ash gets a gym badge. I have no idea. I quit watching the anime after like second and third gen. I couldn't sit and watch Sinnoh. It just burned. Anyways, you're gonna get the workup ability, or the workup TM, which is a pretty useful TM, particularly for mixed sweepers. It boosts attack and special attack, which is a good move. And remember, you can teach as many Pokemon, as many TMs as you want. So, if you have a Pokemon on you and you want to shift around some moves, you can do that. I think one time I needed Flash, so I just put Flash on, but it was on the Chandelier thing. So I put Flash on it, but I wanted my Will-O-Wisp back, so when I was done with Flash, I just switched it back to Will-O-Wisp. So it's really a convenient system that you can swap around moves like that. So if you have anything like a Lillipup, I know Lillipup can learn workup, so you can teach it that. Anyways, your stalker's gonna be like, yes, you got your first gym badge. Congratulations, I'm not gonna follow you to the other gyms. No, why would I do that? Alright, onward.